Well, hello there, every folks. Good morning. What are you doing here? I never saw you walk in. What are you doing in my house? Um, well, long story short, let's go ahead and get this run finished. So last time, Steve was going in for the kill here. Well, either the kill or the joining. I don't really know what happened here. Other than that, everybody's just kind of doing their thing, in that they're kind of just getting kicked around all over the place. So I think what I'm actually gonna do oh yeah, so you may notice this is actually not the same place as last time a little bit. I ended up going forward a little bit throughout the rest of the fight, fighting a whole bunch of these prince guys and everything. Long story short, I just kept getting interrupted over and over and over and over, and other than seeing the Prince Gears fight like 50 times, oh yeah, and some NPC basically saying, oh yeah, no, they have like a bajillion of these that they're farting out of some place or other. Other than that, not a whole lot has happened, so anyway, I think what I should do, though, is probably have... Is Canopus alive? No, Canopus is a little dead at the moment. I think what we're going to do... let's get Canopus back on his feet. Because what I want is... Well, let's go ahead and get a couple of these out. Alright, what I want is for him to go around to all the cities and see if there's any stat merchants like that one place. And if there's any of those, that would be quite handy. Because, yeah, if there's any of those, I can basically cash dump into this whole thing. I've been told that these last two are the actual Highlands here. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. And later, I wouldn't say destroyed. There's still plenty of them, but mostly, yes. Also, you know what? If that's what Steve looks like, she looks weirdly low-key. Actually, she looks a lot like, what's her face? The chick from Dirty Dancing? Looks a lot like that. Just look up a picture. But, yeah, looks a lot like her. People are beginning to lose faith in you. No, Steve, you're confused. They lost faith in us a long time ago. Pretty sure they have faith in absolutely no one right now. Also, she's apparently standing on snow, whatever that's all about. Alright, well, that hurt like crazy. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and use both of those. I'm surprised she only has 2 guards, actually. I mean, by the looks of those numbers, it's not like she really needs them, but hey. Alright, and I already know we're not going to be able to finish her off, so we're actually just going to retreat here. Sweet, and we got a little bit upgraded. Sweet, we lost like 40 grand. Alright, so the world's slowest Gears is going to slowly walk up in that direction. Alright, come on, Canopus. So, one thing that was kind of spoiled to me a little recently is apparently this is the second to last map, so that's why I'm going around searching for a stat shop. Oh, wait. I was going to use a card, but screw it. We don't need one here. This guy's toast. Goodbye. Get bent. So I don't know how many Gears clones they have, but I think we fought like 15 of them up to this point. Yay, we liberated a thing that doesn't want to be liberated. So one thing I was also told is that apparently since these last two technically take place in the Highlands, she looks like she's leading a metal band, but alright. But yeah, everyone's basically telling us how evil we are. They're not wrong, but either way, you know, we're technically invading from another country right now. So yeah, the story as it was explained to me is more or less, you know, others had basically come in and, well, Lotus was invading, and so she's like, okay, we need to basically get everybody on board and do this whole defense against an invasion thing. And so she started doing that, except for Zenobia, who pretty much lost, but then kind of got back on their feet at the last second. And yeah, long story short, I've been invading ever since, so there's that. Nice. Yeah, I think we might be okay here, actually. If they're... Ooh, nice. I always forget that they're able to heal the opposite team. Alright, I think... Is that going to be enough? Are the repeated slaps going to be enough to take this guy down? Yeah, looks like it. Dude. Yeah, I just wanted them to get more levels here. Save some of those attack cards for other things. In fact, if I can get Sarah up here... Also, you know what? I will be right back. Alright, and we're getting attacked here. So one thing I had to Google real quick was whether or not Rick is gone for good, and yeah, no, he and his entire squad are just straight up deleted at this point. So that happened. Yeah, there's no way to get them back, no way to do anything about it. They're just gone now. Alright, so we're just gonna spam a bunch of cards to get this squad taken care of. Want to hopefully get some better cards out of the other ones, other Joker cards anyway. So one thing I was also told is apparently... we'll do a Chariot and an Emperor, I think. Excellent. And I think that should leave just the Dragon. Alright. Actually, we'll save the Emperor. I want to get a crapload of Emperor cards. One thing that I was told is apparently the last boss is one of the very few times in this game where there's actively a thing where having more squads is helpful. So what I want to try and do is essentially get like 10 Emperor cards, or however many you can actually get, so I'm just going to burn through the rest of these, since I'm pretty sure we won this by this point anyway. There we go. But yeah, I want to get a whole bunch of those things, with the plan basically being to let Steve run up to the end boss there and just like completely unload on the guy. Well, hello, tiny cat. Yeah, we liberated the free city. That, I think you mean to say we invaded it. Alright, yes, give me a card. Priestess is fine. Executed all the paladins in Zedjin. Well, geez. What could have happened? Well, their heads were separated from their bodies, so that'll do a good job. Alright, nothing here. I mean, you'd think they would have been doing more fighting than dying, quite frankly. Because those guys were pretty reasonably tough. I don't know why they would have lost a whole bunch of Gare squads. Like, given how many they actually had out everywhere. It's kind of nuts. Alright, pull a card, then it's strength, whatever. We don't enjoy fighting, that's why it's all we do. Oh, those speaking about the Empress are increasing. Well, good job, Chuckle Nuts. You guys haven't really been doing a very good job of that one. So I'm getting a little bit of input lag for some reason. I think it's from fast forwarding all the time. Alright, so... You guys want to rename your town? Shahat? Agility went up, and what do you have to say? Yeah, executed all the paladins. Urged Endora to stop fighting because she became enraged. Well, good job not fighting back despite being one of the best frontline classes. Alright. Come on, surely one of you stores has to have something. Actually... I didn't actually check this store before leaving, did I? Yeah, no, there's nothing here. Alright. Let's have you run down over here. And hang on, my little guy is getting upset over here in 1 sec. Back again. Also interesting name, Albumba. That's where they dance La Bamba all day. Let's see, City Northwest is at Jenny, the center of the empire. Should be waiting for you. Okay, so yeah, Rashidi. Apparently that's the actual last boss. Alright, no store here either. Dang it. This is the mage city of Almage. It's just all mages over here. Alright, good. Wow, okay, everyone really loves that line about the paladins getting executed, apparently. Alright, you go fight these guys. Alright, where in the crap are you going, Sarah? Alright. Finally, okay, what can we buy? So, jokers... Buy a crap load of them. Sure. Yes, revives, let's go ahead and max out on those. I don't really see myself needing 100 revives, but hey. Yeah, let's get like another 100 of these, though. Again, don't see them being necessary, but if no shops are going to be available for a while, that's what we're going to do. Alright, that's the last place we're going to check, and then Steve is going to go and trounce this lady. Sarah, come on. What the hell are you doing? Just go deal with this guy. Liberate the city of Jujubes. Okay, keep this card, sure. Never seen such a thing. Well, everyone's talking about it. Actually, let's take that town, too. Alright. Now let's go ahead and waste a bunch of these guys. Okay, that should do the trick. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this running for just a sec. Be right back. Alright, there we go. So that's done. I was expecting for us to have to fight Rick, but as far as I can tell, and I actually had to look this up, yeah, Rick is completely gone, and we don't fight him. That would have been a pretty cool mechanic, where they're just like, would you like to surrender? And it's like, yeah, sure, we totally want to join up. Okay, it was seen in an old temple among the mountains to the east. Okay. Right. Then I guess we should get on that. I guess at the very least we can take out Gears, right? And be right back again. Alright, and back. Yeah, we found a temple. There's the dude. Right, so... Found an item. Okay, we got Flame Stick, but what happens now? Oh, his face is all jacked up now. Hmm. Okay, so he's like a super zombie or something. Weird. So I guess one of the ones that we fought was the real version. Alright, time to go trounce. Hi, lady. Welcome to Boned Population U. Oh, I guess we gotta deal with this first. Let's go ahead and use this little dealie right here. Should probably use a lover's card on him, actually. I don't see that being terribly useful later. Yeah, there we go. You guys take each other out. Well, he almost took himself out. Well, first things first. Let's go ahead and use a judgment here. Excellent. And... yeah, no, I think they're probably good. And we are back again. Alright, I was hoping to actually finish up the entire thing here, but little guy's upset, so I'm gonna have to cut it off here. Alright, see you next time.